So the winner, Petra Kvitova, on a roll here in Australia, talks to Brett Phillips.
Well, Petra, nicely done. You're very familiar with Amanda, of course. You played at Indian Wells last year, so you got to see her game, and you certainly came out and made a pretty big statement and got through that in quick fashion.
Yeah, I played much better than the last year for sure. I knew it would be a tough match for me. You know, someone that you lost before, it's always kind of difficult to play her again. But I started pretty well, and that's when the nerves went a little bit out for me, and it was much better afterwards.
Do you feel like you've got some genuine momentum, winning Sydney, winning matches here? I mean, the early part of last year was great, the 5 titles in the first half of the year. I mean, you feel, I imagine, pretty confident at the moment going into another Grand Slam quarter-final, which you're not unfamiliar with.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to continue with my performance from Sydney, and I feel good. That's very important for me. I'm really enjoying the time to be on the court and play tennis, which is the main thing for me. And yeah, being quarterfinal, it's been wild to be in the second week in quarterfinal of the Grand Slam, so I'm really enjoying it.
Do you enjoy those sort of matches when you're taking on a younger player who's coming through? I mean, she did defeat you last year, and that, I reckon, would sting a little bit and make you think about, you know, the next matchup when you play her again. Do you enjoy those matchups?
Well, sometimes. You know, it's always pressure out there when you're a favorite of the match, and you never know how the young players are playing, and they are just here, nothing to lose. They are playing really fearless, and that's how I do remember myself when I was younger. So yeah, it's kind of difficult.
You might have another matchup with Ash Barty. Give us your thoughts on the next match with Ash and Maria.
Well, it will be a nice match for sure. 2 different kind of players will be a great match for sure. And for me, it doesn't really matter who I'm going to face in the quarterfinal. I'm there, and that's important.
Nicely played. Look forward to seeing you in the last 8.
Thank you.
Petra Kvitova.
Well, she certainly looked relaxed, didn't she? And why wouldn't she be? Her form is as good as it's been probably for several years, I would think, Boyanna. And she's got a match under her belt today that gives her more confidence and provides her now with a really good bit of rest.
And a lot happier in how she played today, as she touched on in that interview. As we just have a look at that summary overall,